We had that talk. Remember that talk we had, bro? Well, everybody's going to hit them. Fundraiser Saturday. I need everybody there about 10. It started 11, so we need everybody there about 10. 9:30 to 10 o'clock, so we can, help set up and everything like that. So, nah, we talking about the most important stuff right now. Can I stay at your house Friday night? Yeah.
From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium.
Coach, that's cool. But look. Let's talk about this first.
It's week 10, and we
got to get everybody there.
As it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. The collegiate star here in the Buckeye State, it's J.K. Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Off the play fake to Dobbins, here's Jackson. That ball caught. Now loose football. The ball comes out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill, but the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. At the 43-yard line. They'll go again with Dobbins. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time, that's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Logan Wilson, the one who got in there and dropped him to the ground. Jackson. That's taken in by Duvernay. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 19. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Now Jackson on second down. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard. The pocket collapsed around him. I know we talk about it a lot, but a QB has to have that sixth sense, doesn't he?
He really does, and I know of one team at one point was training their quarterback with that time frame, and anytime he didn't get rid of the ball within the right amount of time, they would blow a horn or blow a whistle to show him this is what that time is, just what you're talking about, training him to understand this is the amount you have, make sure the ball's gone. Didn't happen in this case.
On second down, here's Burrow. incomplete. You look at this Baltimore defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
11 MT.
Burrow looking to pass. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. So a first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Play action. Now Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for third down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Option play, and they'll hand to Dobbins. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. What a response by that defensive unit, Charles, because they just saw their offense throw the interception. They come out there, not only get an interception of their own, but they take it back for the touchdown.
I won't sing it because no one wants to hear that, but perhaps an early case of anything you can do, I can do better between these defenses. A lot of people came to expect the offense to light this game up, but so far, the defenses are stealing the show.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because they've got 2 games below 500. The road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. And it's 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're currently 6th in the NFL in defending the run.
Most of their challenges have come in the passing game because against the run, they've been pretty darn good. Now you got to figure out a way to slow down those receivers before they get downfield and maybe make a few more plays on the ball when it's in the air.
Buying time to his left. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Jackson. He'll get this to Flowers, left side. And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Then he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
From midfield now, here's Jackson. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for third down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Now Jackson. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. K.J. Hamler, his first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
I'm one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. 3-5 is where they sit on the year. A very uneven start. It's certainly not an ideal position to be in at the halfway point of the season. CB, do you see an avenue where they can still be a playoff team, or is that ship sailed?
Well, since you took me to the nautical side, I'm going to try and keep up here because to me, this ship is about ready to pull out of port. These next couple of games are absolute must-wins for them. Now, if they can win a couple, get to 5-5, maybe they start believing in themselves. But a loss here, that would move them to 3-6. And if that's the case, well, that boat is going to head out to the harbor with them still on the dock.
On 3rd and 1, Burrow flushed out right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Here we go. Here we go. 12, 12, 12. 11 mighty. 11 mighty. 11, 11.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. The Bengals at 3-5, 2 games under 500. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, in the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Here we go, here we go. MT, 11 MT. 12, 12, 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This is caught, it's Boyd. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy, because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. In need of only about the length of the football here on second down. Jackson now. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. A good move. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 47 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Daxton Hill picks it off. Hill shedding the tackle. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Bengals drive about to get going. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, in the very first play. They give the football right back.
Brandon, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2, we got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. Will we hit 3 in a row? Because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
Jackson got his tight end. That's complete. That's Andrews. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be second down. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Chidobe with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one goes for 30 yards.
And as you prepare for this team, you have to understand that no matter where they are on the field, this is an offense that will take its shots. And true to form, they do exactly that and break off a big chunk of yardage and help their field position.
11, 11 MT.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Here we go. 11.
Now Burrow on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
11.
'Throwing again, it's Burrow. Touchdown, Bengals! Jamar Chase in the final seconds of the first half. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaughan. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
evades the tackler, and now some space. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half.
12, 12, 12.
They'll send Boyd in motion left.
12, 12, 12. Stop.
First down. Here's Burrow. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Burrow going to give this to Nixon. Ooh, the juke. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Flush to his right. And that one caught downfield by Boyd. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Give him 30 yards there. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. And they'll go with a ground attack here. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
11 MT, take. 11 Thomas. Stop.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bengals take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Burrow and the Bengals offense staying put. They'll go for 2 here.
11 MT, 11.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's got it here for the 2 points, but there is a marker down, so we'll have to see what that's about. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for 2nd down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. An option handoff here to Dobbins. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Jackson. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives. And you can see he's just got a look of disgust and bad body language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now.
Here we go.
Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept the pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Now Burrow to throw on 2nd down. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Kyle Hamilton picks it, and he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line.
At the 45-yard line.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 45 yards. And the Ravens take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. So the Ravens will keep the offense on the field as they're going to go for 2. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he is going to get in there for the 2 points to make this a 12-point game. And so they run it in on the 2-point try. You know, so often, Charles, we talk about from the offense's perspective what you do on the 2-point conversion. How about the defense? How do they play run versus pass?
It's really difficult for them because I think most teams want to play for the pass. That's what they see most teams do. And so are you able to mass enough people inside if the team decides to run it? Very difficult. I think what you're seeing a lot more now, people blitzing the 2-point conversion. They want you to make a quick decision and make it right now.
There, the offense wins the battle for 2. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead down from 21 to 14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved.
Here we go.
Last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Mighty.
Here's Burrow. It'll be Mixon on the out route as the pass is caught. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 34-yard line.
Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more. Call it no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
12.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
11 MT Tate. 11 MT Tate. 11 Thomas. 11.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Being chased out left. And he slings one that's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
On one. Ready?
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati.
12, 12, 12.
They go back to the ground now with Mixon. And he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
11 MT, 11 MT. 11, 11, 11. 11, 11.
Burrow looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a close.
Here we go, here we go.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll run it here. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Now it's Burrow. Sliding out of the pocket. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores. Fights off the defender. And he'll get this up past the 5 to the 7-yard line. 93 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. This 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Jackson throwing complete there to Flowers. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
Good yardage on the completion there, and when they look at the scoreboard, they do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd down.
To throw is Jackson. A short throw caught by Andrews. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Looking deep here for Flowers. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 46 yards.
And here's a spot where this offense says, we got to start making something happen. We're down 2 scores. It's the 4th quarter. We've got to start moving with some urgency. And here's a big play that gives them a ray of hope that they can get back in this one.
Touchdown! Devin Duvernay. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line.
Ready?
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
12. 11. Stop.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. Every yard they gain getting them better and better field position, and obviously a field goal makes this a 2-score contest. That's really all they need.
And that means for your play caller, he's not looking to the attack portion of his sheet, right? He's looking for, okay, what do we have that's going to keep us in a good spot? No lost yardage plays. Let's kick a field goal, go up 2 scores. If we score a touchdown, great. But that's not what you're really playing for.
After that run, still a good amount of meat on the bone here for this 3rd down play. Can you envision them putting this in the air?
Totally. I mean, look at who he has under center right now. If you can't trust him with the football, you can't trust anyone. And frankly, to me, I want the ball down the stretch. Get the 1st down, keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Once again, they run with Mixon. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gets him to 1st before he's brought down. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical 3rd down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
Well, if you look where that play starts, O-line versus D-line, that was a battle won by the D-line.
Yeah, and oftentimes it's won by quickness off the ball. Who can handle the guy across from them best? On that play, the defensive line did exactly that.
That one looks like he'll throw here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Mixing up the middle. And he's not quite going to get to the marker. It'll be a gain of 8 on 3rd and 10. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as it comes with 1:25 left to go in the contest. So a pressure spot here for Evan McPherson. This to perhaps salt this one away. McPherson's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Jackson. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Jermaine Pratt fighting in and dropping him for the loss. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Jackson. Under pressure, they got him again. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
So, Brandon, we sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Throwing, Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. So that a double whammy. Not only do you have to give away the football, but the 2 points mean this is now a 2-score game.
And 2 doesn't seem like much, does it? But it means everything in this situation, because now they're going to have to look back, and ultimately that might be the play that ends up deciding this game.
Ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now there's one timeout remaining defensively, and now here is another interception. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson to throw. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Now Jackson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
Jackson's pass intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He gets this one to Boyd. And he will have a Bengals 1st down, and it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, that's one of those mistakes. That's a fumble that when they get to the sidelines, I know you're mad, Coach, but look, we've still got this locked down. But that's not necessarily true, is it?
You know, their hopes are slim, but you just hate to give them any hope. You could have sealed it right there.
Yeah, could have finished them off and then taken away all hope, as we like to say.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. What a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense. The defense put some points on the board as well. They were solid today.
Yeah, it was a complete effort to secure the win, and both sides of the ball made big plays. But how demoralizing is it when the opposing defense can take one all the way back against you? And that was the case here. That really sparked them to victory.
So for Cincinnati, it's an important win for their postseason hopes as they at least get back to 4-5. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Meanwhile, for the Ravens,